This sparring session is actually a good idea for Deji. What do I mean by that? Coming at you right now. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my V-Boxing. On the surface, this looks like a pointless spar, you know, one that won't really help in the long run, but it's actually the opposite. The two biggest potential fights for Deji have been up in the air for a while now, but they have something in common. Both of them are ducks, I'm just kidding. In actuality, it's that both Bryce and Alex are awkward in the ring. With Alex, his recent aggressiveness and pivoting has made him a bit slippery. Call him a squid. And while he hasn't mastered it, Alex is also starting to apply a Philly shell type defense, which has succeeded a couple of times. Also, because of his lack of mastery in this style, he does still get caught quite a bit. Moving to Bryce, he's awkward because of his lack of experience and his chin. In his bare knuckle debut, he does get in an early knockdown, but he also gets caught with most of the shots that are thrown at him. But props to him, he doesn't go down. Considering that both of them are a bit awkward, it's not unwise to get an occasional spar with someone that's also really awkward. Granted, this spar is probably the easiest he's had in a bit. It does expose Deji to those wild out of nowhere shots that are bound to happen in the potential fights with Alex and Bryce. It's also pretty smart when you take into account how wild most influencers are in the squared circle. Also, we're still seeing the improvements in Deji's game even in this easy spar. Deji parries well, he moves out of the way of punches easy, he jabs fast, he has good shot selection, he keeps his guard up, and has great footwork. And of course, we're not about to pass by that beautifully executed leaping right hook from Deji. That was smooth as marble. Deji had that man moving like any statue in America, stiff and falling down for some reason. Regardless, whichever fight Deji decides to take next is bound to be an entertaining one. If you haven't already liked, commented, subscribed, the worst thing that's going to happen is I'm probably going to cry myself to sleep tonight. But if you don't click on this next video, Deji's coming for you in your sleep. I swear, every time I see Deji, he looks more and more like a professional fighter.